Hello YouTube, it's your girl Keisha Laundry and I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video. So as you guys can see from the title, I'm going to go through my forever box. I'm not even going to tell y'all this is my second time. I had to restart the video. So guess you had to be there. So I'm going through my forever box and I'm sharing my photos with you guys. With my son raised. So this is not only for you, but it's also for my generations, my great, all the greats, you know, this is for them, you know. So this is a box that I keep everything in, everything, y'all. So just everything that you would want to remember. I'm sure I'm going to need a few more over time because I got a lot more life to live, but I'm not going to be here forever. So I'm going to put my assistants back on, and this is take 2. I hate that Beyonce put a ring on it. I'm not an it. I am not an it. And if he decide to put a ring on my finger, I will not say on it. I am not an it. But that's what y'all choose to do. Y'all go ahead and be an it. And there ain't no it finger. No, I'm not an it. I don't know. He loved me. He seen value in me. I'm going way off. So anyway. So okay. These is like some photos that I've been asking my children to recreate for me. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I love Halloween. I always take my kids to get their pictures taken on Halloween when they was younger. And here go another one. There's a few more Halloween photos in here. There you go. That's my 2. I was 2 and through. These is old pictures. This is the whole family at Six Flags. That's Mia. That's Aliaza, Aliyah. That's Alim's father, and those are his 2 children. And then that's me at Six Flags. This is us at Hershey Park when they were younger. That's Jamia, her best friend at the time, Martina. That's me, Alim, and their father. And, you know, the Reese Cup dude. This is my boy missing his teeth. This is my boy missing his teeth. I got a picture of Mia missing her teeth. And this is Jamia missing her teeth. her teeth. That's my babies. This is us back in the day. And that's at the local pool in Pennsylvania. That's Mia with her floaties. Mia could swim. Mia learned how to swim when she was 3 years old. I put her in swim class. That's my son with his father and his big brother. All that hair out. He had them at the basketball courts. This is me and their father going to the Potentates ball. That thing was, when I tell you, them daggone Masons drank from we got there at 10 o'clock, maybe 9, 10 o'clock at that, I think it was like the Radisson in Newcastle, Delaware, or somewhere like that. When I tell you them people was already drunk, y'all know them Masons. Them Masons. This is Jamia, and her and this girl go all the way back, Deja. They were friends since they was 2 years old. That's me and their father. Just showing you, son, you were created out of love. Yes, I'm that much taller than that dude. That's me. Who was that? He used to take me out. And that's the Potentate. That's him with the Potentate. The Potentate ball. I don't even know. Am I supposed to be showing these? I don't know. But they let us take pictures. I mean, you know, the Masons is so... The Masons is so, so secretive. This is us at Wildwood, New Jersey. Don't get in no Jersey water, y'all. I don't know if y'all from that area, but all the water in New Jersey look like poop water. Sorry to say. But they got a pier there with rides and stuff like that. And this is Jamia being a jerk. We're in the pool at the local pool. We're in the pool and she's standing there crying. That was the deep end, so to speak. Jamia is a brat. Jamia is a brat. Oh, yes. That's me and my grandmother, my mother's mother. They actually used this photo for her obituary and they just chopped me out of it. I'm gonna keep that aside some. And these are my ultrasound pictures. This was before all that 3D, 4D, DD stuff. Let's see the date on this. I'm looking for the date, y'all. Crozier. Okay, I'm just gonna go with these. Is probably Jamia, but those are her feet inside my stomach. And then these is Aleem's. Yeah, that was Jamia, because they got a picture pointing to you having a boy. Y'all see that? Y'all see the arrow right there? That's them letting me know I'm having a boy. And wait a minute, where's the... Those are his feet from the bottom. I asked if you could get a picture of his feet, but it's not a good photo. But, you know, I don't know. I figure since I had a picture of Jamia's feet that was so clear. That's my son inside of me. Let me put these up. Put these back where they go. Now, this is the place that you go in for a toe, or something wrong with your toe, and you come out toes first, if you know what I mean. Don't you ever go to that hospital in my city for nothing if you want to live. For nothing major. That's me and Jamia. I take it somebody had said something cool. That's after the pool. We used to stay at the pool, so that was one day after the pool. At McDonald's or Burger King. This is Jamia in pre-K. Like I told y'all, I had already went through this box. And I had to start the video over. This is us, our first day in our first home in Jacksonville. I moved here. I didn't know nothing about Jacksonville. I moved here with just us on an airplane, us four, put my stuff in storage, and I moved for a better, you know, for a fresh start, for something that I felt would be better for my children. So that's us being dropped off. Once we went inside that home, it was official. I moved here March 19th, and I had a house by April 1st. I'm gonna tell y'all, down here money talk. They don't care about all that pay stub and all that, can you afford it mess. This is my son's first tip from his first job. Like I told y'all, everything is in this daggone box. Everything, mama. Oh, these are the tickets from the Nutcracker me and Faith went to last year. This is my son. He made the newspaper. That's Aleem. And it says, 5-year-old likes Obama. That's my boy. That's my boy. His father worked out the labor union back home, like local 413. Made a lot of money. Made a lot of money in that labor union, y'all. And they campaigned for Obama. Because, you know, Obama was for the laborers. That's Aleem in our local pool before we moved here. That's him and his dad. I just want to be clear that, no, I didn't go for looks. I don't go for looks when it comes to men. I go for what's inside and how you gonna treat me. All my friends that was chasing the bag, they got, you know, baby after baby after guys who don't want to claim them, who don't want to be there for them. Ali was there. Jamia's father was there, but he helped me. He helped me raise my daughter. He was in the house. So this is Jamia. Jamia always did dance class. Jamia, that's her right there. That's her first year of dance. That's her. It was so cute on stage, y'all. That's my sister Yana. One year they did allow her to join. My mom, and that's Jamia there. Dance class. These is all the dance class photos. That's her in her gymnastics class. Y'all can guess which one is mine in this one. I don't have to point Mia out in this one. Yeah, they put my baby in the middle like that. Alright, this is her and her another year in gymnastics. It's like grow with me. Another year. Now, y'all, that Cuties, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Everybody is upset about that Cuties show. This is another gymnastics photo. Look how they posed my daughter. Look how they posed my daughter. So when I got the picture, I was like, excuse my language, but I was like, they posed my daughter like a freaking whore? I don't know. But honestly, yeah, I had a problem with the way they posed my daughter. Everybody else is doing some sort of gymnastic thing, and look what my daughter is doing. So when everybody was all upset about the Cuties thing, it took me back to my emotions and how I felt when I got her pictures back from that day. All right. That's Jamia again. In dance class, again, you won't have to guess which one is mine in this one. And no, they didn't have any black dance studios. If you ask it, no. There's hardly any out there. You know, and then when I came here, like, I would only pay like $46 a month for her to do this. And when I came here, and I was like, oh my gosh, black people, you know, I see a lot of black doctors. Jacksonville is the bomb. I don't have to point her out in this one either. That's another gymnastics photo. Another year. But when I came here, they have gymnastic studios. And, I mean, they have black dance studios. But when I tell you them people want like $400 a month, I said, you got to be kidding me. So, because I wanted to put faith in something. Okay. I don't know if y'all be, I'm not going to point Jamia out. I think y'all can guess which one is my little bits. Now I will. She's right here. That's hip hop. She was like, Mom, can I do hip hop? I was like, you are not doing hip hop. They don't, what is this? That is not hip hop. But she begged enough years, and I went on and I let her do hip hop. And this is, I don't have to point her out. And this either, that's another year of ballet. She was always involved in something. This is Alim's first photo. That's my JCPenney Studios. That's Alim's first photo. Let me show you Jamia's first photo. And this is Jamia's first photo. It's my baby, melanin popping. My sister Linnell brought her this outfit. It's lavender. That's my baby. I love that girl. And I love that boy. Let's see. This is us at the air show. That's us at the air show. When I tell y'all them airplanes, the Blue Angels, if y'all never went to go see them, please check them out when they come to your town. Those stunts and those men, they all skinny too. I remember they stayed at a hotel that I worked at when I came here. When I tell you they must not be able to weigh, they must be like jockeys. They can't weigh over like 100 pounds. Those pilots are small, small, small. This was before I had my son. This is me and Jamia at my Indian friend's house. I worked for Indians back in the day, and they loved us. And we loved them. And we loved them. This is Faith. I think she was turning 3 in this picture. Cake on her nose. Kids don't like that cake in the face stuff. They do not. This is Alim. He hated soccer. He hated soccer. Now, however, boys team, I could find all black things for my son to do. But for girls, it's kind of hard. Unless it's a school activity. That's Alim playing soccer. He hated playing soccer. They had to get up so freaking early in the morning for soccer. He hated it. This is my boy again. Wow, these Chuck E. Cheese photos last forever. That's me and Jamia at Chuck's. This is just a multiple photo from his first photos. This is Ra and Mike, my nephews. Mike got a YouTube channel. It's just like Tro. And that's my nephew, Ra, that I went home. Something bad happened to him last September. That's my boy, first grade. I think all boys. Jamia used to like to stick stuff up her nose. That is Mia. She like 2 years old, maybe 3 in this picture. And Amir spent time in the ICU when he came here, and this is just something that the nurses made for his siblings at Wolfson's. Wolfson's is the best, man. When I moved here, they had conjoined, it was some conjoined twins. They separated them twins, and they featured them yearly on the news to keep us all who kind of got attached to the story. They keep us updated on them, and they're doing great. That's my boy at the basketball court. That's my son with all that hair. This is my daughter with my niece Charmaine. My sister on my dad's side, Wanda's daughter. This is at one of my birthday parties. That's one of the neighbors' boys back in the day, and that's Eileen. Shirt off, just bad. Just bad. That's him when he was smaller. That's him right there. That was like his kindergarten graduation ceremony. That's my teeny bits. That's back in our little hood home apartments. That's my Mia, small. Bella is small like her, y'all. Y'all see how small Jamia is? And that is my son and my stepdad. I call him Dad. That's Mac. He was right there in the ring when Spinks beat up, when he knocked Muhammad Ali out. Forever on them videos, you see my dad. He one of them first ones in the ring, jumping up and down in the red sweatsuit. And every time they do a documentary, I see my dad. They do a documentary on Muhammad Ali, I see my stepdad. That's Aleem and Bella. Chuck E. Cheese. This is me and my friends out. I always love tats. That's me in the middle. That's us at a bar. This is Aleem. He believed in Santa back then. That was an employee Christmas party in 2010. It's on the back of this. And this is us. Remember these pictures? Remember these frames? That's us. Me and my two. I was 2 and through, okay? 2 and through. That's the same bar. That's me and his dad. Look at the boots, man. Boots. Feel that juice. Time to get loose. Oh my God, here go the love letter. Let me tell y'all. So every time I go through this box, I find something different. Now, mind you, this box has been, I've gone through this box like so many times, and like one particular time during the pandemic, I go through the box and I found a love letter that Aleem's father wrote to me before my son even got here. When I tell y'all, I laughed so hard, I cried. Okay, so this is the love letter. Okay, I'm gonna read it to y'all. It's titled Love Kiss. Our love was sent from above by divine decree from Lakeisha to Ali. Sexual bliss, a romantic kiss, a heartfelt touch, an exotic massage, a lovingly embrace, excitingly holding hands. Oh, this soulmates dance. Let this relationship eternally exist. Kiss. I must have rocked that man world. Okay. Mind you, I'm like 20-something years older than him. I must have rocked that man world. Hilarious, okay? Hilarious. Let's see. I don't know whose this is. Chuck E. Cheese pictures. This is Aleem doing basketball. I've always kept my children involved in activities. Always. You gotta keep them involved. Gotta keep them involved. I told y'all I work for Indians. This is a rupee. You ever seen a rupee? It's 100 rupees. Probably worth like $1 or 50 cents. I'm not sure. Okay. Aleem was student of the month. And they had his photo displayed at the school. Just so y'all can know, I get them kids out. This is a perfect attendance award for Aleem. And this is a perfect attendance award for Jamia. Them kids be like, I ain't feeling good. This is Aleem's honor roll award. This is just tests after. When I tell y'all my son was smart from the giddy up, this is November 12, 2010. 100. This is 10, 20, 10. 100. This is 10, 29, 10. 100. That boy is smart. This is 12, 3, 10. 100. I'm proud of it. They don't do this down south, and I really wish they would. I don't want to call the people down here illiterate, but they're not as smart as the people up north. It's like they don't understand phonics, or, you know, I've seen people take a long time to just type 2 sentences to communicate with management, and it's kind of sad. But yeah, the 100 book challenge. This is Jamia's 100 book challenge award. Somehow I have my niece's Manaya award in here. One day, you know what's crazy about my Forever boxes? My former friend, her brother had passed away, right? And I had his medal. We had went somewhere, and I had one of his track medals. He went to like Texas University. He went to Texas somewhere for college on a scholarship for running. And he passed away a few years ago. And I said, Naj, I have one of Don's medals. And she was like, B, how you get his medal? I said, we kept going after one of his track meets. We kept trucking the city, and I was the one with the pocketbook. You know, when you the one with the pocketbook. And this was back in high school, y'all. And I had that medal here in Florida in my Forever box a few years ago, and was able to give it to my to her for her. She made a little, you know, wall for her for Don, and I had that medal and was able to give it to her. It's strange how God just used certain people for certain things, and now she got her brother's medal. I don't think nobody have any of his medals, you know, but this box kept Don's medal. Y'all, yes I do. I got Jamia's dad child support court doc in here. Yes I do. Period. I was like, why do I have this? Why? This is, what is this? This is just a worst thing. Jamia had went to, did a little course down here, and that's her certificate of completion. You gotta stay on top of kids. I was like, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. You can't just, you gotta have some kind of medal. You can't just, let's see. What's in here? These is my 2. Chuck E. Cheese photo. Y'all, that is me back in the Dizzy. I'm the one with the melanin, and that's my cousin Shima. That's a Mother's Day parade. This is my boy. I let him play football 1 year. I don't think football is, he's greater at basketball. I don't want to speak down on football, but, you know, just because of the injuries that occur, you know, I really didn't want him doing football. But I did let him do it 1 year, and it was so expensive. That's Jamia blowing out my birthday candles, okay? Because who else gonna blow them out? For real. That's how she was. That's me at the first hotel I worked at, actually. These are very old, so some of them have, like, unexplainable spots on them that, oh, this is a good piece of meat right here. Good one. That's Mia. I hope you all are still with me. Okay. That's another Halloween photo. That's my niece, Manija. My great niece, matter of fact, Manija. I took her for the photos 1 year. That's Aline on his first day of school. That's my boy. That's my boy. This is my daughter. I think this is about 7th grade. She had a broken leg. She broke her leg. She couldn't even finish out her year of cheering as I was about to get. She was a cheerleader and she couldn't even finish out her year. She couldn't even finish. That's Aline. This is Jamia. Gymnastics. This costume still lives, y'all. That's Aline. He was about 10, maybe. And Faith still play with this costume. Jamia. Trying to get to hopefully some of my son's sports photos is in here. This is Jamia's 3rd birthday. Come on, okay. It's not Jamia's my favorite or nothing like that. I gotta get to some of my son's sports photos. Let's see. This is me when I first moved here, going to an all-white party. This is me. We went to go see Tamar. That's me in the stadium. This is Faith in Awe of the Clown at the fair. Okay, here we go. That's my boy. Basketball. That's my boy. Wait a minute, 2009, 2010. I was about to say, because that almost looked like the same freaking picture. 2009, 2010. This is our family photo. I would love to recreate this one too. And these are just the solo pictures from the class pictures that I showed y'all of Jamia. These are just solo pictures. This is my boy. My daughter. I think this is like 1st grade. Her name, like she wore it to her dad's house and never seen it again. It's Jamia. Remember them jean sets, period. Remember them? I got the report cards in here. This is Jamia's report card from 1st grade. I don't know if y'all can see that up there. It's 1st grade. Let's see. Another football photo of my son boy. Everything is in this box, y'all. Everything, mama. Here go Faith. Chuck E. Cheese photo. We go crazy in them. Oh, this is him. This is his baseball team he played on the first year we got to Jacksonville. His dad found the baseball team for him. Now, when he played baseball back home, they didn't take photos. They didn't have a picture day. This is Eileen. Got old pay stubs in here from back in the Dizzy, y'all. Back in the Dizzle. Okay. This is me and a few of my siblings. If you ever hear me say my mom had a first set of 3 and a last set of 3, this is the second set of 3. So that's Eric, Jazz, and my sister Yana. And these are the first twins in the family. That's my Aunt Terry and my Uncle Jerry at my Aunt Mary's funeral. So that's Terry and Jerry. This is Faithy. That's her. That's like her little pre-K. That was pre-K. Y'all couldn't tell me I wasn't something. Okay, that was our first time in Miami. Well, no, matter of fact, I think this was Daytona Beach. That was Daytona Beach. Couldn't tell me I wasn't, so I need to get back to that, y'all. I need to get back to that. Let's see, what are these? I'm trying not to show no unnecessary people. Mia, another one of my birthdays. I used to throw my own self birthday parties, y'all. How sad is that? And one year my sister threw me a birthday party, but I used to throw my own parties. And then I said, why am I spending all this money for people to just come, mooch, and go? But it was really for me, though. It was for me. This is my mom is in there. That's my sister garbed up, my sister Linnell. This is Mia, gymnastics. see. This is my sister Monique. She was so bad. She was about 10 in this picture. I call her Tuda. Cause Mo Tuda, E Tuda. So I've been calling her Tuda for years. Tuda. TDA, period. Alright, let's see. This is my grandmother's obituary. I said they cut me out of that photo of me and my grandma and used it for obituary. This is us at the ESPN Sports, the Disney, ESPN Sports Disney. That place is nice. I believe that's where they was having them sports functions with COVID or something. That's Jamia and her grandmother on her dad's side. That's her dad's mom, Miss Sheila. She was a beautiful lady, I tell y'all. Beautiful inside and out. This is when Jamia performed at Disney. She's in there. Let me see. This is kind of a faded picture. But once again, if I put it close enough, I won't even have to point my child out. She's the only melanin popping in the photo. That's when she performed at Disney World. Way back in the Dizzy. Way back in the Dizzle. This is Jamia on one Christmas being a brat. This is me on one of the Maryland crab feast tour bus thing. If you from up north, they do these bus trips down to Maryland, and you go to like this hall and you eat crabs and dance and have fun and eat crabs. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's me and Jamia. That's before I had my boy. Let's see what this is. Hideous. Okay. That's me in front of my mom's church. Hideous. Hideous, hideous. Let's see what this is. Oh, Lord. Ain't showing that. That is a picture of me and my old flame, okay? Do y'all remember plaid shirts, y'all? Okay. I want to say, was this middle school or high school? Y'all, period, okay? My shirt was from the Gap. Did y'all have that? Because a lot of people had that same freaking shirt. That was when my friend was wedding dress shopping, and the lady was like, you can't take pictures. We was in there being funny. I don't know why they told us we couldn't take pictures in a bridal shop while she was trying. I guess maybe they thought that people would copy their designs. I don't know. That's Jamia. Just trying to only show. Well, I'll show this. These are my cousins, Crystal and Tracy and Rashid. I got an arrow. That's when they was younger. They are grown with kids now. Grown, married with kids. This is supposed to be my boy. His friend, a friend of his, drew that for him in school. Jeez, this is Jesus, Yahweh. Oh my God, the 100th day of school. This is Faith's 100th day of school thing. We just did 100 circles. The 100th day of school. Did y'all kids do an activity? And then one year, Faith had to do the 100th day of school. They had to dress like they was 100. So we did the whole powder in her hair and put the big old thick old pearls and a white necklace on her. This is when we first moved here. I had this on the bus. On our refrigerator. To remind him. Oh, these are my siblings on my dad's side. So, these are my siblings. That's my sister Wanda, Sherry, and my brother Michael. That was after my dad's funeral. And we all just went back to my sister Wanda's house. Changed our clothes and like just chilled. And just kicked it. I'm telling y'all, I'm glad I got this fan on me. Aww. That's Faith with Santa. They said they waited in that line so long. I guess no more of that. No more Santa photos. Nobody gonna have a Christmas Santa photo. You gonna have to dress up for your own kids as Santa. This is our first time at Disney World, y'all. That's my sister Monique and her kids, and that's me and my kids. So that's Mark, Manaya, I call them the M&Ms, and Monique, and that's me, Jamia, and Aline. Our first time at Disney World. We've been a few times after. As you see, that other photo when we was at. This is another one of my birthdays. That's me and my sister Monique. Sometimes I call her Monica. I don't know why. That's me and Mo. I was right, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all, my shirt and my shorts was Darian. Shake your Darian. Shake your Darian and your whatever. Shake your derriere and your Darian. Let's see. And that's Jamia. Remember gold blinds? Man, those was in my kitchen too. Don't laugh. Those was in my kitchen. This is Mia. Don't she look just like Bella? That is Mia. I don't know if I showed this, but this is Jamia and my niece Charmaine, my sister Wanda on my dad's side daughter. They look so much alike, her and Charmaine do. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this is another time we was at Disney. This is the sports complex section. When I tell y'all Mickey and Minnie has started like doing too much, and I was like, hey, it's kids out here. They was kissing. Mickey started smacking Minnie butt. And it was just, they got totally inappropriate when they seen they was around people with melanin. I'm just saying. I had to be like, hey, it's kids out here. Let's see. These is my babies. That's Jamia, Aline, and my friends, 2 kids. 2 of her. 2 of them. She got more than. Let's see. This is Aline. And this is my daughter. Jamia is right here, and then that's Tamia and Tanea. That's my cousin Nene kids. We had lost contact for so long, and then we got we seen each other. And we was like, girl, I had a baby. Girl, I had a baby too. What you name her? Jamia. What you name yours? Tamia. You got to be kidding me. So Jamia, Tamia, and Tanea. And they was inseparable after me and my cousin Nene reconnected. And we was reconnected at a local church that was giving out turkeys for free. And I said, why not? It was down the street from my house too. They don't. I got a picture of the Project Girls in here. And that's when they was called back in high school too, the Project Girls. That was the first day of school for Aline. Me and their dad took them out for lunch after we picked them up. This is, oh, that's Jamia's brother. Y'all, okay. Okay, that is back in the day. That is when tennis skirts, that's me. And that's a friend. And then this, her on the end, she actually became a pastor. This is at Pulsations nightclub, man. I remember Biggie Smalls came there. They shot that thing up as Pulsations. I remember getting stuck out there too, man, on that dark behind road. That's me. That's Faith. Oh, this is like my 7th grade. This is people from middle school. It's crazy. Just crazy. Oh my gosh. That's my son. That's Aline. And these is, that's Michelle and Charmaine. Those are my sister Wanda's daughters. My sister Sherry, she treated me funny. She treated me real funny. I guess she was old enough to just be like, My dad cheated on my mom and made ill, so she held it against me. That's our first time in Miami. Those are my kids. This is Jamia's school photo. This is like 8th grade. She giving you mom, I'm be off the hook vibes. I'm getting mom be off the hook vibes. That's Eileen. They went to the same school, so, and that school was like kindergarten through 8th. I hate schools like that. Like, I need to grow. This is me and my two at Daytona Beach. Back in the day, before we moved here. We was traveling to Florida before I even moved here. And I remember the first time I brought my son here, he was like, Mom, I'm gonna live here. And he prophesied. That's me. Let me see. Y'all, this is my niece Erica and Rara and my daughter Jamia. They're opening up Rara's gift, and that's Jamia. She always was around the house in like little dress-up clothes and stuff, just real girly. That's Erika and Rara. Rara was my baby. I love that boy. This is us at Champions. It's a hotel down here close to Disney World called Champions. Stay there. It's cheap. It's close to Disney World. Shoot. And they got like 2-3 pools, breakfast. I mean, you can't beat it. Y'all, this is when doing too much. That night, man, that night, this us out just doing the absolute most, okay? That's when I started gaining my weight too. Let me try to see. I don't know if I can show a lot of the Shriner stuff. I don't know, but I'm gonna show it. That's just inside of the Shriners temple. That's my other brother on my dad's side, the big one. My dad made 2 kids outside of his wife, me and my brother. They call him Mo Bish. This is my kids, and I took my daughter's friend Deja. So that's Deja in the red, that's me in the black, and that's Eileen. This is at Sesame Place. I had to get a picture in front of that step. I had to. That's my mom and my stepdad in front of their church. Y'all remember them cars, period. This is my son at his little cubby, probably kindergarten, 1st grade. You know, when we just can't get enough of taking pictures. That's me in Baltimore, Maryland. I used to love going there. This is me and my nephew, man. Me and Man was tight back in the day. Me and Man, I call him Manifer. I got a name for everybody. This is a photo book, so I'm not even going. It's funny because when I would cut their dad off, well, Ali, when I would cut him off, he would get all emotional and then start making photo albums and stuff. I guess crying, looking at the pictures. Me and my sister was just talking about this day when we was down at the Chester waterfront. That's me and my sister. Birthday cards is in here. That's Eileen and my neighbor child, the little neighbor girl. Her name was Cece, so I would call her Cece Flowers. There go my brother. He in this one. This after my dad's funeral. And this is also after my dad's funeral. That's me, my brothers, and my daughter. That's at the actual after thing, whatever they call it. I really was like, no, I ain't want Jamia in the picture. My brother Mo was like, let her get in it. This is me at Epcot. That's our first time there. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. Act a fool. Let's see. This is me in high school. That is Jamia after my dad's funeral back at my sister's house. That's Mia in the stripes. This is Eileen. Let's see. Let me try to dig in deep. Y'all seen my daughter's first photo. This is my sister Yana first photo. They look so much alike, and they still do. I'm gonna put them next to each other. This is both of their first photos. They like a year or two apart, maybe 2 years, I'm gonna say, and they're very close, very close. That's why when I be seeing like the Tamar Braxton and all of them going through stuff, I can relate, because me and my siblings, we go through stuff. And when it's a lot of girls, like, we understand it's family and stuff like that, but when it's a lot of girls, it's a whole different dynamic. And that's Jamia. I got Jamia getting smart with Razak on the back, which is, Razak is my friend's Saudia's son. And that's Mia. She about 2 in that picture. She was still getting the boob. She was still getting boob in this picture. Oh, it's Mia. It's another work function Christmas photo. Oh, that's Markety. That was Markety. That was my nephew. This my son. I call my nephew Markety. This robot was doing the most, okay? That robot was doing the most. It's a 2010 on the back of this. I worked at a Ramada Inn. And y'all, this for the family. This will have no significance to y'all. But my sister who passed away, Brittany, this is her certificate of baptismal. She didn't make it out the hospital. And just recently, Chrissy Teigen lost a baby, and they was like, why you got pictures of you and the baby? They allow us to take pictures with my sister Brittany before we couldn't see her no more. So we have photos of us holding her, and in life she's not actually here, but her shell is still here. But it's just something that they allow the family to do. You know, it's not like you celebrating it, but you know, you would hate for that time to pass and you not have any pictures of the actual baby. That's me and Jamia. She is a brat. Jamia is a brat. Every picture I can feel her bratty energy. This was when she was getting a little mature. That's us at a Christmas party. That's me in the back and my 2 children. Oh, I didn't mean to tear it. I didn't mean to tear that. Me at my friend's house on some chill. I had stayed at her house. I remember bringing that dress, and when I put it on, I felt like I was showing too much boob. I had came and I had stayed that me and the kids had vacationed at her house, and I remember calling her in the room and asking her, you know, is this too much boob to have out around your husband? And she said, girl, I wear less than that to church. I said, say no more. Okay. But out of respect, you know, you gotta be respectful, just period. It ain't like, you know, this is, remember the eclipse? They gave these to the kids. But, yeah, when you stand with somebody, you just have to have that kind of respect. This is Jamia and the family. That was her getting her cheerleader award. I don't know if you can see the award. Her cheerleader award. Oh, I need to shave. I'm sorry, y'all. I do know I got underarm hair. Y'all probably ain't even noticed it, but maybe y'all did. Maybe y'all did. Oh yeah, that's, remember I said the shirt I had on was Darion. And that's me with that big old fake Louis bag for like $50, the one that Carrie had on Sex and the City. Okay. Big old fake Louis bag. I paid like $50, $75 for that daggone thing, okay? But I used to carry it to the pool. That was like the pool bag. I don't think nobody thought that thing was real. These is just stuff Jamia and the kids make in school. This is Jamia's. Let's see. Listen. This is a school picture. This is my cousin Gina who passed away. And this is the picture that they had at our class reunion. When I got to my, we had did a 15-year class reunion, and that was our first one actually. And I remember a few of my classmates coming over and saying, Keisha, we want to show you something. And it was a table dedicated to everybody who was no longer with us, that, you know, passed on, that we graduated with. And when I tell y'all, I broke all the way down, and they allowed me to have the photo. It was framed, but I took it out the frame. They had all their pictures and frames and candles around it. It was absolutely beautiful. I had to call her mom. It was beautiful. It was touching. It was like, Keisha, we gotta show you something. So and wow, just touching. Very touching. Easter. It's Mia. It's a Easter, April 1999. We're gonna party like it's 1999. This is another Easter. That's Jamia, dressed like a rock star. Is Aleem in here? Aleem is in here. That's him. That's in front of my niece Chanel house. So that's a lot of family in this photo. And this is me, my cousin Gina, on the outsides. I had a camera that day, so don't think I kept wearing that plaid shirt, y'all. That was just the day. This man, Mr. Grimaldi, was an excellent English teacher. When I tell you, he had us quoting Shakespeare. If you would quote Shakespeare or quote anything, he would give you 50 points. And you couldn't help but, you know, you couldn't help but graduate or learn something in his class. You couldn't help. You couldn't help it. You really couldn't. Oh my God, look at my, this was my birthday in high school. That is me in the orange and white, y'all. And that's Troy. This is high school. Let me see if I can remember everybody. That's Kima, me, Naj. He jumped in front of somebody. I don't know who that is, but Troy was always crazy. We called him T-Roy. This is my high school crew. Child, hair in the eye. Child, hair in the eye. Okay. This is us at the White House, my kids. I don't know who was in office then. I want to say, was it Obama? I think it was Obama. Yeah, it was Obama in office. And in my video, remember I said you used to be able to get closer. In my video when we went to the White House, you used to be able to get closer. But they don't allow that anymore. That's Jamia and her natural hair. Hate it. Hate her. All she got to do is put conditioner on it. That's Faith in Walmart riding a bike around. Okay. These is pictures that I print up on the printer at my job. Well, not this one anyway, because they don't have a color printer. Let's see. I'm silly. That's me at the club doing the most. This is Faith's first birthday party. Her dad brought her that. And we had her, she had a Minnie Mouse theme first birthday. And we had it at her dad's house. And she dressed like Minnie Mouse. I found it. Look, this was so funny. This was back when people used to send, these was the original memes. I don't know what they was called. But just look at that. I found that so funny that I had to print it out. New York girls, Jersey girls, Delaware girls, Philly girls. Why they do the Philly girl like that? Why did they do the Philly girl like that? I would say this is more New York. And this definitely ain't Delaware. Delaware is more this. Okay, they had it switched all up, trust me. So somebody who made this ain't from the area, whoever had that going around. That's them in front of the monument. That's how small they were. That's me that same day at the White House. They wouldn't let us in, y'all. They wouldn't let us in. Keep these all together because these are actually paper, okay? Keep these together. I'm going to organize this after I'm done. This is Mia Bia. baby. That was before baby hair. This was Faith's. And this is Faith's. Just a Minnie Mouse, man. Nothing changes. They probably still have these same items out. Same items. This is my high school ID. Y'all, the hair. The hair! And this indicated what color lunch what period lunch you had. You have to show your ID to get in the cafeteria because people cut in the cafeteria, okay? People was cutting, meaning skipping. Oh, now that's somebody's. This 100-day of school thing is big. This is Faith's 100-day of school thing. Yeah, this box is still like quite full. This is a class trip to the zoo. Faith, this for you. I'm gonna just put it close, but that's for you. You're in there. Brentwood gave everybody shirts with their name on it. We didn't even have to pay for them. They took them to the zoo. They had Brentwood Elementary on the front of their shirts, and they had their names on the back. And Faith actually still wear that. Still wear it. Let's see. That's me. Child shoes matching the coat. Yes, pink leather. Pink leather. Let's see. Is anything in here? Look at Nene. That's Nene. That's the one we got here now. Nay, look at you, Nene. Look at you, Nene. Let's see. Oh, that's my niece Renaya and my nephew Jazai. I call her Tina. Tina is so much bigger now. Tina ain't that small. Tina was small. I call her Tina, but her name Renaya, but I call her Tina because she was teeny. This is Jamia's graduation hat. This is the M&M's, Mark and Manaya, and my daughter Mia is the big one. Let me just try to take out hunks of them and go through them. It's Mia and Erika. This is my grandmother. I want hair like that, y'all. I want my hair to just grow in gray and beautiful. They used to be like the silver fox. Oh, we ain't gonna say his name. This one, I'm sorry. I still listen to that. It's attached to, that CD is attached to so many memories, and you know, no disrespect to anyone, but it's just a part of my fabric that makes me. Honey, honey, sugar, sugar. This is another year of basketball for my boy. Look at them braids. What? We don't give away pictures. This is the coaches and the whole team. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I hope I remember to take it off. Let's see here. Oh, this is a Mother's Day card, Jamia. Because listen, if you don't have to be able to afford to give me nothing that you buy in the store, but this was $1 and it meant everything to me. So Jamia made this for me one year, and this was down here, and she wrote a lot of heartfelt things inside. I'm just read a little bit of it. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you so much, more than life itself. I appreciate everything you do for me and my girls. You always there for me. You always been by my side, and you never gave up on me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be a great mom to my daughters. You taught me a lot about being a mom. I said I was going to read a lot, but I'm just going to read the whole thing. Where was I? You taught me a lot about being a mom. I swear you is the best mom ever. All I want to do is make you proud of me, even though you say you already are proud of me. I don't know. That's another reason why I love you. Last year when I was pregnant with Bella and I was ashamed of myself, you were still telling me that I am the best daughter in the world. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you and thank you. Oh, emotional. Because my former friend, she was at my house. She secretly recorded Jamia being pregnant because she didn't know that Jamia was pregnant. Yeah. And it made my daughter feel some kind of way. People are so oh, I'm not even like this is. Oh, that's when I'm girl. That was at Sesame Place. The girls was out. This is Aleem at the pool. Little girls would just be attached to him. People, period. This is my boy at the pool. We were always doing something.